Hi, welcome back to Papa John's Pantry. Remember to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Questions, comments, reach out to me at papajohnspantry@gmail.com. Today we're making a real simple and fairly quick chicken pot pie. You're going to need a pie dish. We're going to be using two. I'm just using, I'm using a store brand, but Pillsbury makes pre-made pie crusts. You want to thaw these out. We're going to be using 2 cups of peas and carrots. Frozen veggies work great for this. I'm going to be using 2 cans. This is a 2-pack of canned chicken. They only, what are these? These are 2 10-ounce cans. I don't think I've ever seen those in another size can. Are you? Okay, move you over a little bit. We're going to be using two regular sized cans of cream of chicken, cream of chicken soup, condensed soup, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. Pie crust aside, this stuff we're going to mix in a bowl. Alright, so give me just a second to get a bowl out, and we'll start rocking and rolling. Alrighty, welcome back. Where are we on? Okay, this is going to bake at 425, so get your oven preheating. This chicken, once I open these, you're gonna drain these. Now you can make your own pie crusts. I really don't find a difference between homemade pie crusts and store-bought ones. You can sprinkle some sugar. If you're baking a fruit pie or whatever, you could sprinkle some sugar on it to make it more like your quote homemade kind of a thing. But these are going to be tasty. So we're going to drain this chicken in the sink. Alrighty. And being a pot pie, I mean, there's no, you can pan fry up some, some chicken breast, make your own, excuse me here, I'll grab a paper towel. You can season up a couple chicken breasts, because this is going to be about 2 cups of shredded chicken altogether. I'm sorry, I moved stuff around. So 2 cans of chicken, a teaspoon of 2 halves of this, because I'm missing. Alright. A teaspoon of garlic powder. Tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Now we don't need to add salt or anything, because the soup's already, being a condensed soup, these are already going to be salty and stuff. I'm not going to add any pepper or anything to this. Just going to keep it easy. Now I'm using peas and carrots. I mean, you want to use mixed vegetables, or you want to use green beans, or whatever kind of veggies you like. That's one of those. Oh, they're out in front of me. It's one of those things. Have fun, make the recipe your own, and enjoy. I'm not thawing out the vegetables or nothing. They'll warm and cook when this is in the oven. And so this is going to be at 425 for 45 minutes, or until the top crust is nice and golden brown. I'll get to that in a second. Using a trusty rubber spatula. Still, yeah. Sorry, as I'm fumbling around the kitchen here. Alright. You can't, they don't have to be, if yours are kind of clumpy or whatever, it doesn't need to be spot on. We're going to mix this up. It's all nice and uniform. Alright. Now, we're going to do our pie shells. Pie shell. You want to make sure these are thawed out, because if they're cold, the dough will it'll crack. That's why you want these to thaw out. And good. I'm gonna cooperate. So we're not gonna. Am I on camera? Kinda. All right. So we don't need to spray the pie crust or nothing, or we don't need to spray the pie pan with Pam or anything. I'm using a glass one. If you don't have something I don't use all that often, if you just get yourself one of those, they sell them in like sets of 3 at the dollar store. The foil ones are just as fine, just as fine as the glass ones. No issues with that. Using a foil one instead of glass. We're going to go ahead and empty our pot pie mixture. Roll this one. Don't break on me. This one's stuck to itself just a little bit. No, I'm not going to turn the camera off because we do this stuff together. There we go. That beeping's just my oven. It does that when it reaches the proper temp. Alright, so now we're just going to scrunch up these crusts a little bit. I'm going to fold it over. I don't want it to be hanging over the side, because then it'll just break apart in pieces inside the oven. So just make sure your crust fits the top here. And if you want to go around and indenting it, you can with your fingers. You see people will take a fork and give the sides, they'll give the crust some texture. They even, you might see them when you're shopping for kitchen stuff. They sell a pie crust, almost looks like a pizza roller cutter thing, and it makes the bumps in your pie crust. That's that. We're gonna take just a paring knife. We're gonna make 4 1-inch slots, and then we're going to bake this for 45 minutes at 425. Catch you then. Alright, sorry for stuttering a little bit in this video. Oh, and just a little hack, because I'm gonna if you go baking pies and stuff, I like this, in case if it does start to ooze over, I'm gonna put it on a baking sheet in the oven. So that way, this is a lot cleaner. This is a lot easier to clean than the oven, obviously. So, all right, I'll catch you once this is baked off. And here we are 45 minutes later. If you think this crust is too dark on the outer side, when you put it in the oven, you can cover it with strips of foil around here. But the crispy crust is the best part. Enjoy.